I don't know what the music's gonna say. I don't know what my dreams are gonna do.
Hey, welcome to the Joe Giannino Show. We're live here on Madhousetv. We have tonight a great lineup of entertainment. We're going to have fun, laughter, exciting. We're going to have showgirls. We're going to have people doing crazy things, jugglers and magicians and all kinds of crazy antics. I just got to find them. But after that, it's going to be a really good show, all right? So don't make fun of the show. You'll hurt my feelings. Anyway, all kidding around aside, which that doesn't apply to us, we have a great show, and I found this dummy.
Hey, it's hot in here.
Oh.
Wow, it's hot in here. You didn't tell me it was this hot. I'm wearing my jacket over here. Hey, pal, can you turn these lights down a little bit?
Yeah, why, they hurting your eyes?
It's not that, it's the heat. It's the heat, I'm starting to spark.
Wow, that means you're ready for the fireplace.
Yeah, very funny, pal. How about taking a shower? You stink. Holy mackerel, you ever hear of underarm deodorant?
What is that?
Obviously you don't know.
Right. Well, I'll tell you right now. You ever hear of a dress code there with that jacket? It looks like somebody shot the sofa. And,
hey, at least one of us dressed the right way. You know what I'm saying? I have a little respect. You should show some respect, pal. What's with the hat?
This is my show. This is my attire. This is what I do. I'm a tough guy from the city. I'm Italian.
That has nothing to do with being Italian.
I'll have you whacked.
Yeah, I'll have you whacked in 2 seconds. You want to go in my suitcase?
I'm going to put you in a wood shredder.
Oh, yeah, right. You're very funny. You know, what are you, a comedian?
Yeah, last time I checked.
So, Joe, where's the popcorn? You told me there's popcorn around here.
From Yankee Stadium. I want you to know the New York Yankees gave this as a special gift to us.
Nice. That's nice, man.
Yeah. You want some? Good. Put your hand in and reach and take some.
Nah, I don't want to touch it. I saw your hand in there before. Your hands are filthy.
Yeah.
Look at the dirt under your nails. Holy crap.
My nails are clean, see?
You ever see this guy's toenails? Unfortunately, I saw his toenails before. Holy crap. Talk about gangrene.
Gangrene? That wasn't gangrene. That was spinach.
Joe, all kidding aside, can you turn the freaking air conditioner up in this place?
Yeah, I could do that. And one of the staff members put the AC up a little bit. All right, it's done. See that? We got it covered. And you know what? Right now, because you're a dummy, we're going to go to a commercial break.
Hey, Joe.
What?
Where's the bathroom?
It's over there.
Okay, I need a little help, all right?
All right. I'll sit you on my lap. We'll go
No.
four-wheeling.
No. I ain't going on anybody's lap. I'll hang on your back.
Going on my back? All right, folks. We'll be back with more fun stuff. We're going to a commercial right now, but we'll be back.
Being a fireman is more than just putting out blazes and giving kittens CPR. Sometimes my duty demands I fan the flames, like when a call comes in from a lady who needs immediate assistance. Maybe she needs help with that computer thing. Maybe she wants to go antique. Could be as simple as understanding that walking in heels it's hard. Aussi simple que l'été dernier à Paris. C'est sympa. Maybe it's ladies' night in, and she wants a simple, delicious recipe for margaritas with a twist. First, a can of limeade. Now hold on to this. You'll be using it. Side note, kittens make everything better. Next, add water. Now, a bottle of light beer. No, shh. Trust me, I'm a professional. And last, and most important, Sauza Blue Tequila. Now, mix it up. Ole. Yes, that's what I'm trained for. Whether it's to help her choose leggings or pants, telling her leggings are pants, or discussing leggings and jeggings versus pant pegging at her next ladies' night in, I'll come to the rescue. Don't call me a hero, Just call me. Let me know what time.
Welcome to Formula Auto Wash, where every day is a great day for a car wash. Open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Sundays 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. Detailing packages for every budget, starting out at $29.99. 100% hand wash and detail centre. Horsehair and microfiber brushes and mitts. Proudly using Ecolab Blue Coral soaps and waxes. Formula Auto Wash has served the community for over 30 years. Senior discounts all day, every day. Ladies' Day Wednesday, $3 off any wash. Early bird discount Monday through Thursday till 9:30 a.m. Check out our website, Formula Auto Wash.
Galaxy Luxury Coach is a full-service limousine and party bus company. Family-owned and operated, we are an industry leader with over 25 years of experience in providing best-in-class luxury transportation for your special event. Whether it's your precious wedding day, an all-day wine tour out east, your high school prom, that special birthday, or just an amazing night on the town, our professional chauffeurs stand ready to ensure your special event is truly special. Galaxy Luxury Coach has one of the largest and modern party bus fleets in the New York area. Our party buses are simply nightclubs on wheels. Concert sound systems, light shows, lasers and strobes, multicolor LED lighting brilliantly lights your party bus inside and out. For corporate and more laid-back events, we will cater to your specific needs and requests. What sets Galaxy aside from all others in the luxury transportation industry is our attention to detail in customizing our services to your special event. At Galaxy, it's all about you and your guests. Galaxy customers return time and time again because they know they can trust Galaxy to help deliver those lifetime memorable moments. Step aboard and let your Galaxy experience begin.
Gates is the #1 fence provider on Long Island, with the most inventory in stock, including vinyl, chain link, and aluminum. Gates offers a custom powder-coated system that prevents rust throughout the life of the fence. We carry fence tools to the trade. We even stock wood, rail, and glass hardware as well. Shannon Gates has our very own patented locking system. The next time you need fencing of any sort, both commercial and private, give Shannon Gates a call at 631-392-4330. You can also visit our website at shannongatesinc.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Joe Giannino Show. Guess what, folks? Tonight, I have a very special guest. This gentleman I've performed with and worked with all over the place. This guy has credits as a producer, actor, comic. This guy does it all, and he's a good, dear friend of mine. Welcome, Mr. John Butara, to the Joe Giannino Show.
How are you, sir?
How are you, buddy?
I'm fantastic. Thanks for having me.
What's going on?
Well, we're actually Facebook Live in here, so you could say hello to these people as well.
Hey, everybody. We have a number on the screen. You could actually call in, say hello to us. We'll take your calls.
Hello. Yes. Calls. Try to not be too perverse. I know my friends and family are a little You know.
It's all right,
It's an
mine
Italian
are too.
family, as you know.
It's understandable.
Yeah, I'm doing great. You know, I'm loving where things are going comedy wise and things like that. And got producing shows, and this week's gonna be a great time for me. I get to perform with one of my my childhood comedy icons. I'm performing with Bob Nelson this weekend, so
Nice.
I'm very much looking forward to that show.
Bob's a very good guy, very funny man.
I know you're friends with him. You started out
Yes,
with him, right?
yes, yeah. Well, he started a little bit before I have, but we worked together in 1984, and then just recently we did a show at the Clarion together.
Yep.
And actually, he's going to be on the show with Richie Minervini this month. We're trying to set that
Another
up and
legend
get a
of
date.
Long Island comedy.
Yeah. Richie's like the godfather.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
he really is. He's been around since day one.
Yeah, unfortunately, as I was mentioning to you earlier, I have not worked with Richie, but I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Richie's got a heart of gold, good man, and you know what? He's just like everybody else. He's one of us.
Right.
You know,
Right.
he's a real stand-up guy. He really is. I love him like a brother. Rich, if you're watching, just so you know, live, I got to tell you, pal, I hope everything's going well. Looking forward to seeing you back in Atlantic City, and I'm definitely going to be with you August 20th at the Clarion. We're going to be doing a show together at the Clarion Hotel, August 20th. It's from Gateway. It's on our website, so you can go to the Joe Giannino website, and you'll see the date and time, and you can call Mike Dillon, which we like to also say, Mike, we hope you're feeling well, doing better, and you know what? We're looking forward to being there August 20th and having fun. On that note, John, what's going on with your next big show that you have? You said you were doing. You were telling me.
Yes. Well, Wednesday night, I have a show out in the Hamptons with Jeff Schaefer at the North Sea Tavern.
Nice.
But this Saturday coming up, I have a big show. It's going to be myself with Rob Chaffee, Marcus Johnson.
Rob
and
is
of
great. I
course-
had him on. He was good too.
And of course, the legend. Yes, I actually got to see that. And the legend, of course, Bob Nelson. So very much looking forward to that. It's going to be at Cafe Spiga in Mount Sinai, right on North Country Road. You can check out my Facebook page for the details and things like that.
Nice. So also we were talking about doing a show in September, right?
Yes,
Want to do a
correct.
show? And what's the name of the place again?
It's Butera's Restaurant in Sayville. It's my family's restaurant.
Listen, we got to go to that, folks. Butera's Restaurant. We got to throw that in there. And
Yep.
do you know the number?
It's Buteras.com. You can check out. They have 4 locations. We do comedy shows at the one in Sayville,
In Sayville?
which is on West Main Street.
That's great.
And myself with you and Pat Marone's going to be on the show as well, and a couple other great Long Island comics will be on the show.
That's great. Listen, we're taking calls, so if you want to call in, right now is a good time to call in. You have any questions for me or John Butera or anything special? Phone's live. Call in and we'll answer any questions. Don't be shy, because this is a show that you could be yourself. Have fun and just go with the flow. But me, I
Ask
roll with the
anything you
punches. That's right. Ask anything you want. We don't care. You can ask how John, became handicapped. I mean me, how I became handicapped. John and I go back a long ways. I mean, for fun, he used to pull the tires off my wheelchair. He's a nice guy, though. I didn't hold it against him, Threw tacks on the floor so I get a flat. Tells me I need, change for the snow, for my, nice guy.
It is what it is.
It is. And we have a good time doing it. And you know what? That's what comedy's about, folks.
Absolutely.
To laugh. You live, love, laugh, and have a good time.
Yep. I don't know if you know of him or not, but Jack Cloonan, who's a very good friend of mine, he started doing comedy just about a year ago. He was the first winner of every year I do a contest, the Best New Comic contest, and he won my 2015 contest. And in a year, he's been doing phenomenal stuff. And I don't know if you know his story or not, but he had liver transplants at a young age, and he had cancer at a young age, and he's had transplants and gone through chemo and cancer and stuff. And I just say, he has a tagline, and I don't want to mess it up, but basically it's life can gives you hardships, but always try to make sure that you laugh. And it's very important to laugh and just to have fun. And on Long Island, we have so many great comedians.
We do. We really do.
The level of comedy that we have, I produce shows and you produce shows and performing and stuff, and the pool to pick from is just so high right now.
Yes.
On Long Island, it has a resurgence coming through. I mean, yeah, just tremendous comedians that are performing every night all over the entire island. Go out, have fun. It's crazy. And the one thing that people are sort of confused on, they always think the comedians are depressed or unhappy.
Right.
All the comedians I work with, all the people like that we work with, things like that, all great people. Come up, talk to us. If you ever thought about doing comedy, like I said, I do Best in Comic contests all the time. I love when people come out and start for the first time.
I got a phone call coming in. We're gonna take this call.
All right.
As soon as it rings, I'll answer it.
No. Hit the sign if they-
Pick it up.
Yep.
Hi, you're live on the air with Joe Giannino from the Joe Giannino Show. Who's this?
What's happening? It's Quillo.
Who is it?
Quillo.
Hey, how you doing?
Butera, what's happening?
What's up, handsome?
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
We got you.
All right. Are you the dude in the wheelchair?
I'm the dude in a wheelchair.
Yeah, you remind me of Larry Flint.
Oh yeah. I wish I had his money.
Oh, there's a little delay here. I'm watching you guys on video right now.
We'll say hello to everybody out there, Prolo. So what are you doing right now? Just watching our show?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. So you live an exciting life.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Butera's a good guy, man.
Thank you. I
Thank-
appreciate that.
John is a good guy. I wouldn't have him on my show if he wasn't.
I'm just here to support you guys. That's all, you know.
We appreciate that. You know what? We really do. We like when people call in, have a good time, and have fun.
Yeah, without a doubt. I like your cap, brother.
Thank you. Thank you very much. My
Right,
son
man.
actually bought that for me for Father's Day. He goes,
Oh, yeah?
Dad, he goes, Dad, you need something that makes you look who you are. He goes, people don't realize, they just see the wheelchair, they don't see the man. He goes, this gives you a little bit of character.
I
So
agree.
was like,
It does.
all right,
Yeah.
I'll put it on.
I wear the same. I wear a cap similar to yours. During the cold weather, though, keeps me toasty. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I
All
totally
right,
know.
brother. I'll take care. All right.
You got it.
Thanks,
Thanks for
buddy.
calling in.
You got it.
All righty, bye-bye.
Later.
He's a rip.
Yep.
He's a rip.
Yeah, it's great to have people call. The number again is 631. I want to get it right. 766-6999. Is that correct?
631-766-999. No,
It's on the screen.
It's on the screen. Because I had somebody on
Oh.
Facebook ask me
Oh, somebody's
how
just
they could
asking.
call in, so I wanted to make sure I got that number correct.
669-7999.
It's 631-669-7999. There you go. So in case you guys didn't hear that, there you go.
Yes, and it's on the screen.
On the screen on Ustream.
On Ustream, right?
Right.
So-
Ron Herron says your hat looks ridiculous.
Hello, Ron.
Yeah, Ron, a real tough guy when he's on the other end over there. Come to me in my face, right? Got tough guy muscles over there.
Ronaldo said, "Hey, buddy."
Ah, that's Ronaldo. Is that Ronaldo Velez?
Yes.
Yes, that's my ex-brother-in-law.
Hey, he says hello.
Hey, you doing, Ron? I'm glad you're watching the show. It's cool.
Yeah,
Everybody's tuning in.
Yep, we got a bunch of people on Facebook Live here. I got about 12 people, 13
Nice.
people coming through. My son says hello.
Tell him I said hello. What's your son's name?
John.
John?
Jr., yep.
John Jr.? Your dad's a funny man. Great guy.
That's right.
He's still not getting a dirt bike. Doesn't matter.
Oh, man.
Angela Galata
Mm-hmm.
says hello.
Hello, Angela.
Hello, Angela. That's my sister-in-law, my ex-sister-in-law, from my first wife.
So you get along well.
Yes.
There you
Yes,
go.
I get more along well with her family than I do just about anybody else's.
That's great.
You know, marriage is what it is. You know, marriage today. People get divorced like they change underwear. I mean, it's nothing is the same anymore. Just like comedy. Look where we are today. Look
Right.
where comedy was 20 years ago.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Everything goes on and changes and moves. I always enjoyed the fact of meeting people. That's the one thing about comics. Traveling, you make contacts. You never know who you're gonna meet,
Right.
who you're gonna run into, who likes you. You know, and that's really what it's about. And I always say, you know, give a person their dignity, joke with them, have fun, get them to know you.
Right.
You know, the real you, not the act. Let them know the man. Because then they'll appreciate the act when you're on stage, because that's a character.
Right, exactly.
They're not. Although in our business, there are some people that their character, that's who they really are sometimes.
Right.
You know.
Right. Like as far as myself, I talk about things that when I'm on stage, I talk about it like it really happened to me. But I talk about being at the doctor's office and the doctor telling me I'm pregnant with an elephant.
Right.
Obviously, I'm quite robust, but that never actually happened. So, while you are on stage, you're a character. You talk about, things. Obviously, it's our job to make the audience laugh. And what's really important for people to know is it's the audience job to laugh.
Absolutely.
Yes, you're the ones there that you're paying your ticket prices or whatever it is, and you're there to see the comedian. But a comedian performs 10 times better when the audience fuels them with laughter.
I always say a comic is as good as his audience.
Yep.
And that's just the truth.
It's the truth.
Because if the comic can't hear the laughter or the applause, it brings him down. And once he gets that energy from the audience, he'll take off. You give a comic applause and help him out and laugh and start getting him going, he'll make sure that's really good. We got another phone call coming in. Joey!
Who's on?
My phone right there. It's right there. You want to hand me that phone?
You're on. Yeah, no, you didn't want to be on. Now you're on.
Hello. Hello.
This is awesome.
Hello? No, I'm not interested in a subscription to Time Life. Are you out of your mind? I'm on TV. This is airtime.
Is that a bill collector?
Yeah. You're on crack. Get out of here.
Oh, that's funny.
We're back.
Welcome back.
This is our stage. There is, right there, the man. I need your help. You have to take this because the phone rang. No one was there to assist me.
Your phone rang?
Yeah. So, yeah, you got to go the other way with it. There you go, because we're live. You got it set? Sorry, pal. Yeah, when you left, the phone goes off and rang. I wanted somebody to hit disconnect. But, see, this is the best part, folks, about where comedy comes from. This is live. This ain't rehearsed, as you see. And, shit happens. So when things go wrong, you make the best out of it, and you have a good time, and you make fun.
Absolutely.
You know?
I have a radio show. We're on a bit of a hiatus right now, but I have a radio show on 103.9 Long Island.
That's right.
Radio,
I wanted you to talk about
the
that.
Butera Comedy Hour, and I always have comics come on, and we always,
We met at the brokerage,
Yep.
and then I called you on when you were doing your show.
Right.
I didn't get through, by the way. He was so busy. He had so many people. He has a really great radio show. Really,
Thank you.
funny
Thank you.
people. Had me laughing. I really enjoyed it, and me. And I'm honest. My attention span is very short. If you don't get me right away, you lose me. He had me on, and I was hooked listening to his radio show.
Thank
so
you. We
had a good show.
We've had some great guests, and really, obviously, as you know, sometimes the guests make the show. Hopefully, I'm not screwing up too bad here. But
not at all.
But yeah, it's a lot of fun, and I always like to ask questions and stuff, and it is fun when the people get to see what goes on. But the fun thing about live shows is sometimes it just completely can go off the handle in a good way or in a bad way.
Absolutely.
And sometimes when it goes off the handle in a bad way, it's even more fun.
It does, because you know what? When it goes off in a bad way, you can take it any way you want to go.
Exactly.
And that's what comedy's about.
A little bit of improv.
Being in a wheelchair, I've been doing comedy for 32 years, and I can tell you this. I always like what I call bring the elephant out into the room. I'm not the guy who hides it. I let everybody know when I'm on stage. Hate me or love me, I'm in the room. I have no pride, no shame, no nothing. Anything for a laugh. I'm going to talk about everything you don't expect me to talk about. And I expect that from the other comics, to have
Right.
fun.
Absolutely.
I don't want the sympathy or the pity of the wheelchair, and I don't want pity laugh, that's for sure. So I make sure that I practice my act, and that's what I do. And make sure that it's funny stuff and work it out on stage. All comics do it. We sit in the mirror. If you see what comics go through, it's more funny the way we practice than it is when we're on stage, because we'll sit in the mirror for hours making funny faces to see which face works, what line works best this way, that way, how to say it, how to deliver it. I mean, there's so much that goes into it that the audience doesn't realize. They don't know.
Right.
They only see
Absolutely.
the show. But before you see that part, there's a whole thing that we go through to get it to that part.
Right, 100 times saying it at home, 20 open mics you tried it out at, and things like that. And it's true. I mean, hopefully what you see on stage is a finished product.
Right.
I actually, I guess I did a comedy faux pas. I was doing a show at Dangerfields, and I was downstairs, and right before I was about to go on, Chuck Nice was on right before me, and I'm getting ready to go on. I read on Facebook something about Donald Trump with how he didn't accept the nomination or the endorsement of Ted Cruz, and I tried to write a real quick joke, and I did it on stage 30 seconds after I basically thought of it, and it went over well, but that was a dangerous risk that you normally don't pull off, and but that
Well,
was
as they
fun.
say,
A
don't
little
talk
crazy.
about politics and religion because
Right.
you get into trouble and all that.
Yep.
You know what? I feel the opposite. I think that politics and religion are the two most important things in our life, if you really think about it.
Mhm.
Politics controls what's going to happen to us, and our faith dictates where we're going, heaven or
Right.
hell. You know,
Right.
it's really just so. To me, I think they're the most important. But I'll tell you a funny story. It was in the mid '80s. Richie had a show that he couldn't make. Richie Minervini, and he says, "Joe, you're going to open up for Henny Youngman." So
Oh,
I was
great.
like, "All right," and it was in the Hamptons. Now, Henny Youngman's audience is in their 70s. Everybody there was 70.
Right.
I go on stage and I open up with my best. You know, I have at least solid 10 minutes nonstop laughing. Dead silence. Not one laughter, nothing. It was totally dead. And I didn't know how to deal with that.
Right.
So I had to improvise with the audience, and I was like, "Did you take your Geritol today?" You know, and I was trying to get them motivated and make them laugh, but they wouldn't. So I did my 20-minute set, got off stage, and I went into the dressing room. I was sharing the same dressing room with Henny Youngman, and I said to him, "I'm sorry, Mr. Youngman." I said, I gave him my best stuff. I said, but they didn't laugh. He went, "Son, let me tell you something." He goes, "This audience was built for me." He goes, "You're a young guy. You're doing all kinds of crazy material. They don't get it." He
Right.
goes, "So not every audience is going to be like that." He goes, "I personally thought you were funny." He goes, and then after he did his act and his show, he brought me back out. And he said, "Folks, this young gentleman is a funny guy. You just got to learn to appreciate his humor. You're so used to the old ways." And it was
Right.
true. It was like, you know, "Please take my wife." I take my wife everywhere, but she finds her way back home. You know, he was
Right.
doing his act,
Right, right, of
and they were
course.
used to that. They're not used to a guy going in there talking about sex or divorce, things like that.
Mhm.
You know, I'm a, you know, I do blue comedy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And that wasn't the audience for it. You know,
Right.
so I'm more of a college audience. You know,
Yeah.
college crowds, I love it. I do a college crowd and forget it. It's good. I got a call coming in.
Let's see who it is.
All right, let's go. Hey, you're live on the air with Joe Giannino on the Joe Giannino Show. Who am I speaking with? Hello? Who's this? Hello?
Is that the guy from Saw? What was that?
Hello? He's still on.
It's Manny.
Who is it? You guys speak up, pal. Hello?
I don't do puzzles.
I'm on the shooter.
You're on the what?
Who the hell is that? I think he just said he's on the shitter.
Either that or he said I'm on a show. Is this, Soze? Is this Soza? All right. So I'm not the only one with a disability here tonight. So we have a lot in common. I can't walk. and you can't communicate. What's that? You had diarrhea? I can't hear you. I'll tell you what. Drive your car and get to an area where you get better reception and call me back. And then maybe I'll answer. Wow, he even changed his voice. You hear that?
I'm so baffled and so confused I have no clue.
That was pretty weird. All right. Beep. He's done. Next caller, call in. We want some callers. Come on, don't be afraid. Call in. Let's have some fun. Ask some questions. Me and John are looking for bookings. We'll work anywhere. We play Pathmark, Aisle 6. We do it all. I think we did a funeral once together.
Yep.
They were
Obie
just-
Davis.
Yeah.
It was a great show.
Dying to get in. It was great.
Open casket.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
And in fact, you know what?
The body was the prop. It was
My
great.
my intern, Joey Petroni. Joey, would you mind stepping in for a minute? I'd like to just talk to you for a couple of things because he's been slacking. He's my intern, and
Big fan.
Thank you very
Big fan.
much.
Yeah, I think you're very funny, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem.
ladies and gentlemen, Joey Petroni, my intern, and and actually my boss. He's got me working with his landscaping company. He had me cutting lawns. Believe it or not, while he sat back in a lounge chair. You can see it. It's on Facebook. It was taped. And I'll tell you, he had me breaking my back, and he thought I did a terrible job because he said the sun was going down, and we had another job, and he said I wasn't moving fast enough. Do you believe it? He's like with a whip.
I hired Joe to use the blower. He was gonna blow. That's all he had to do was blow the stuff.
Right.
He started telling me he could mow. I'm like, let's back and forth with him. I'm like, well, you can mow, but you can't slow us down. The sun's going down. We have 3 more houses.
Right, you gotta get the job done.
Well, we had 3 houses to do before the sun goes down. You can't start mowing lawns at 9 o'clock at night. So he's begging me to use the mower. So I let him do it. And nothing. You did it, but just not at that pace. And I understand everything. I'm not making fun of you.
Nah, I did it like a crippled. I get it.
No. It has nothing to do with that. You were doing a good job. It's just that, if it was the last job, I'd let you go. And I apologize for getting angry with you. I had a few beers,
It's all right.
But usually I'm under control. But yeah, you did. I
thought he did a pretty good job.
No, he did.
It was even.
The one line.
We had during the day. You did the blower, and you did awesome. Okay.
I heard he was good at blowing.
The leaf blower.
Oh, leaf blower.
As far as that stuff, don't ask me, man. But, so
as far as using the leaf blower, all I know is I had grass all over my shoes and pants and arms and.
That was the weed whacker. And when you use a weed whacker, you had to keep
yeah.
it away from your body. You had it too close to your body. That was the problem. That's the shit was going all over your pants.
Yeah, that was like forget it. I'm telling you, the weed whacker, that thing had a mind and a brain of its own because I was holding it and it was all over the road. And hey, we got a call coming in.
Caller.
I'm taking the call right now. Hey, you're live on the air with Joe Giannino on the Joe Giannino Show. Who am I talking with?
Grillo again, Joe.
What's up?
Yeah, what happened to Marble Mouth that was sitting on the toilet bowl?
What happened to who?
Marble Mouth that was sitting on the toilet bowl.
I have no idea.
We don't know who that was.
We don't know who that was. Is that you?
No, it wasn't me.
Oh.
It
Actually,
wasn't me.
I think we got another call coming in because I heard a beep. Is that a beep? Does that mean
I
we got
guess
another
that means we
call?
got multiple calls. Grillo, I'll talk to you soon.
We got another call coming in?
Hello.
Pearl?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, we're going to go switch to another caller.
All
Thank
right,
you,
man.
Grillo.
Thanks, buddy.
Good luck, guys.
Thanks. Hey, you're live on the air with Joe Giannino on the Joe Giannino Show. Who am I speaking with?
Cool.
Is this the guy who's got diarrhea of the mouth?
Is that popcorn?
Yeah, it's popcorn. Help yourself.
Thanks, man.
Hello?
Yeah.
Who am I speaking with?
Cool.
Sue?
It's Jigsaw again.
All right, listen. I realize the aliens have landed, but we haven't learned their language. And if you're a reptilian or shape-shifting into some kind of shit that we don't know about, we're never going to get this. So you got to really, come out of your shell, literally. Let us know who you are. Don't be afraid. We'll only insult you for 20 minutes.
True.
Hello? Next caller. There is nobody.
No,
That was it.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
The thing is, as far as phone calls, man, we're here live.
Live.
You're getting pranked. You're getting pranked.
Yeah, stop being assholes.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
it's cool.
Oh, we're allowed to curse, right? Is that?
Yeah, you can curse.
Yeah, stop being assholes. I'll say it again.
I like bluntness always works. I like the truth. You know,
You know,
here
some-
we go. We're trying to do a show, right, John?
Right,
We're trying
absolutely.
to do the right thing, help each other out, and get things going and promoting everything. We want to help other comics, just so you know. You know, that's what my show's about. And John's a dear friend, and I want to promote his production things. And,
Thank you.
You know, I really do. And he does quality work. It's not
Very,
like he
very
doesn't.
funny. Very
I
funny.
try to do quality work.
You do.
No, you do, man.
You really do.
You do very good.
You do a very good job, and you know, listen, I asked you to be on my show because I saw what you put out, and you do quality work. You're funny, you're personable, and that's what it takes to be in this business.
Thank
That's the man. That's the man
It's
right
pointing
there.
To me. You guys know.
That's right.
You hear that?
You know,
No,
funny
but-
thing is you got to give him time to talk when you're on his show. Everybody just like they take off on you.
You know what?
I know.
I've been told that by many people. They're like, "Oh, we listened to your show. Everyone else spoke very well. I didn't hear you." But that's fine. That's why I have people
Right.
on.
Exactly.
I have them on. I let them talk. I let them do their thing, and talk about their shows. And like for example, Wednesday night I'll be at North Sea Tavern in the Hamptons with Jeff Schaefer.
Nice.
Saturday I'll be at Cafe Spiga in Mount Sinai with the legend Bob Nelson along with Rob Chaffee and Marcus Johnson. And that is actually my production, which is Aragona's Comedy. I produce my own shows. I don't know if you know this about me or not, but my family's owned restaurants forever. My family owns Butero's restaurants.
Is that East Meadow?
It's Oceanside. There's one Oceanside, Woodbury, Smithtown, and Sayville. September 13th, we'll be having a show at the Sayville Butero's. Joe and myself, along with Pat Marone and a couple other comedians as well. But I used to own a pizzeria myself, and a little over a year ago, I sold it to do comedy full time, and and I love it. I love the fact that not only just doing stand-up comedy is phenomenal. I love the adrenaline of being on stage and meeting new people and making people laugh. I think it's amazing that money actually goes into my pocket by making people laugh. I think that's an unbelievable thing. It's such a great feeling that I can make people laugh and have people
and get paid for it.
and not even just myself, but when I produce shows, I have all these other comedians that come on, and I try to work with all the comedians on the island. I have everyone come on my shows and stuff like that, and it's a lot of fun, and it really is. I don't want to say like a right, privilege, blessing, whatever, but it really is just such a great feeling to know that we're out there and we're making people laugh and having them have fun. Because you know what, in this day and age, sometimes life just sucks, and it's the truth. There's so much shit and chaos going on in the world that you need to laugh. You need to have fun every once in a while. And if you can go out to a bar or to a restaurant or a comedy club or whatever it is, and just leave all your shit behind you just for at least 2 hours.
Yep.
Go do it.
You're right.
It's fun.
You're right.
And enjoy yourself while you're there. Don't think about the bills that aren't paid or the shitty fight you're having with your in-laws or your spouse or your this or that or whatever it is, your family and friends, and this person borrowed a tool and didn't return it back. Fuck that. Leave it alone.
Right.
Just
and it's
enjoy
not
yourself.
expensive.
Right.
It's really not expensive.
Yeah, the average
show.
cost of a regular comedy show on the island's like $15-20.
Yep.
And big deal, it's nothing. I mean,
Right.
some shows with higher price talent may be 40 or 60 with dinner and things like that, but when are you going to go? This is the way I look at it. When I produce shows in Manhattan, whether it's Broadway Comedy Club or Greenwich Village or Dangerfields, whatever it is, it's $15 and a 2-drink minimum. Basically, if you go to a movie, yep, I heard. So I'll finish it up.
Yeah.
If you go to a movie theater and you watch a movie, it's $13.50.
Right.
Well, $14 for an extra $1, you get to see live entertainment. It's unbelievable.
And a lot of times for that $14, the movie stinks anyway. You know?
Right, exactly.
At least you go to a comedy show, you know you're gonna laugh.
Right, exactly.
Oh, well, I think what's his name is here. Anthony?
Oh, all right. So listen, can I just tell you something about the landscape?
Yeah.
Quick? You're hired. I got you. But
Okay.
No, I'm not joking. But the thing is, I got a certain amount of jobs to do. And I'm saying this on here because some of my customers are watching tonight.
Okay.
The blower, the weed whacker, the edger, all that stuff you can do. We'll work something out with the mower. You don't have to prove anything to me. You're hired.
I appreciate that. I could really
Right.
use the money because
No,
things are tight
but-
for me right now.
What it's doing, it's opening up a lot of doors for me. I'm actually getting people who are going to hire me now because they know I'm equally. What's that called?
You're helping out the handicap. You're
Yeah, well,
equal
not equal
opportunity
employer.
You're an
Yeah.
equal opportunity employer.
Which is really good for my business, and that's not the reason why I'm hiring you. I mean, we're friends first,
Right.
and just listen. Just listen to me, man. No, can't slow it down. And as far as Preteris in Oceanside,
Yes.
how long has it been there?
A little over a year.
Oh, okay, no,
About a year.
Okay.
And you got one in Sable, right?
Yep, the one in Sayville's been there a few years. The one in Smithtown's been there since 07.
So if I
Woodbury's been of the stores that they still have. My cousins still have. The Woodbury location is the oldest location.
So if I go in there and mention your name, do I get like a free dish of linguine and clam sauce?
I'll cut the crap.
You might.
You spent $50
Probably
last night
not.
on crap pizza. What do you think about bacon on pizza?
I think it's blasphemous.
You don't like it?
I think it tastes delicious. It just doesn't belong there.
Right, 'cause last night he ordered pizzas with bacon on it.
It's delicious.
No, I'm not saying that.
It's delicious, but it doesn't belong there.
I didn't feel good this
Well,
morning.
he's a health food nut. I mean, this is a guy that eats yogurt.
He eats popcorn out of a tin can. What do you mean he's a health nut?
Oh, no.
I'm a health food nut. No. Compared to him. Compared to you, I'm a health food nut. Right. Compared to you.
Anyone notice the camera adds like 65 pounds?
Does it really?
That's what I keep telling everybody.
I wore the black underneath the white, so it looks like I'm
This
this
is because
thin.
I haven't eaten. I'm swollen. That's what happened.
Oh, that's great.
Listen, we're going to go to a commercial, and we will be right back.
You smell so good, I won't have to bathe the next 2 weeks. Anything. So, here, laugh a little harder. All right,
I will take him. I would be proud to show you off, you little old weirdo man.
Get a new sweater. The worst dressed man here tonight. Look, get that laugh, and get it in there tonight because nobody else is gonna laugh like her. She's under drugs, all right?
Professional motorcycle transport and towing, think Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing. Proudly serving all of Long Island, we feature expert handling and 24/7 service. So send a limo for your toy with Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing.
Galaxy Luxury Coach is a full-service limousine and party bus company. Family-owned and operated, we are an industry leader with over 25 years of experience in providing best-in-class luxury transportation for your special event. Whether it's your precious wedding day, an all-day wine tour out east, your high school prom, that special birthday, or just an amazing night on the town, our professional chauffeurs stand ready to ensure your special event is truly special. Galaxy Luxury Coach has one of the largest and modern party bus fleets in the New York area. Our party buses are simply nightclubs on wheels. Concert sound systems, light shows, lasers and strobes, multicolor LED lighting brilliantly lights your party bus inside and out. For corporate and more laid-back events, we will cater to your specific needs and requests. What sets Galaxy aside from all others in the luxury transportation industry is our attention to detail in customizing our services to your special event. At Galaxy, it's all about you and your guests. Galaxy customers return time and time again because they know they can trust Galaxy to help deliver those lifetime memorable moments. Step aboard and let your Galaxy experience begin. Galaxy.
Being a fireman is more than just putting out blazes and giving kittens CPR. Sometimes my duty demands I fan the flames, like when a call comes in from a lady who needs immediate assistance. Maybe she needs help with a computer thing. Maybe she wants to go antique. Could be as simple as understanding that walking in heels it's hard. Aussi simple que l'été dernier à Paris. C'est sympa. Maybe it's ladies' night in, and she wants a simple, delicious recipe for margaritas with a twist. First, a can of limeade. Now hold on to this, you'll be using it. Side note, kittens make everything better. Next, add water. Now, a bottle of light beer. No, shh. Trust me, I'm a professional. And last, and most important, Sauza Blue tequila. Now, mix it up. Ole. Yes, that's what I'm trained for. Whether it's to help her choose leggings or pants, telling her leggings are pants, or discussing leggings and jeggings versus pant pegging at her next ladies' night in, I'll come to the rescue. Don't call me a hero. Just call me. Let me know what time.
folks, welcome back to the Joe Giannino Show. Joe stepped out for a moment, and I'm here taking his place. And we're back with John.
How's it going, everyone?
Whose family owns a couple of restaurants, which is very interesting.
Yeah, my cousins own Butera's restaurants.
Very
There's
nice.
4 of them across the island.
Awesome. And with that being said, I don't know why the hell I had Domino's pizza last night. I mean, I don't
That's
know.
a good
Now that I know,
question.
now that I know, I got.
I don't know why the hell you'd have Domino's pizza at any point in your life.
Bacon with bacon on it. Don't ask me. I didn't make the phone call, but bacon on pizza is not bad.
It tastes good. It just doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make any sense. It's like peanut butter and jelly with tuna fish in the middle.
Well, before, like I said, before I did comedy full time, I used to own a pizzeria, and I used to sell a breakfast pizza.
Okay.
It was eggs, bacon, American cheese on a pizza crust.
Oh, that's not bad.
It was
man.
delicious.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But it's not sauce, cheese, and bacon. That's
Right,
just
right.
That's crazy.
Well, it's like the taco ice cream. You ever see the taco ice cream? It's a taco.
The chocolate
with
taco?
Yeah.
Those are delicious.
It's not bad.
Can't lie. It's
So
completely
in the
delicious.
studio right now we have Anthony from ACC DJ Productions.
Hello. Good
Anthony,
to be back again.
so what brings you here tonight?
I'm having a karaoke gig this Thursday at the Boulevard over on Park Boulevard in Massapequa Park.
Oh, nice.
It's a great night.
Yeah.
Food's good, drinks are good.
That's right over on Park Boulevard by the not too far from the train tracks, right?
Correct.
So you can actually take a train there.
So you come, drink, sing, take a train home, and be safe.
That's nice, man. And there's a lot of cabs in Massapequa Park too.
Yes.
That's awesome. Yeah. So you got a good turnout there, right?
I always do. It's a fun crowd.
Let me ask you a question. With karaoke, what's the most popular requested karaoke song?
It's different every time. I can't put my finger on what's the most popular one.
Is it Shake That Ass? No.
Baby Got Back.
Baby Got Back is probably number 1, right?
Yeah.
I like Paradise by the Dashboard Lights. I think that's a back and forth.
See, that's a good peace song.
Right.
Right.
So when I have 2 people singing it, I can actually go to the bathroom.
Right.
That was a nice long song.
Yeah.
I actually, I know this sounds crazy. I actually met my wife at karaoke. I was the bartender, and she was someone who went to sing all the time.
Mhm.
So whenever we do something, it's always karaoke related.
You want to stay there, and I'll.
Oh, Joe. No, I'm sorry. No, you were outside, so I just figured I'd sit in your place for a minute. Sorry, man.
He got thirsty. He sort of finished off your soda.
Let me tell you, this is a big chair to fill.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, Joe Giannino.
Hey, thanks for being back, folks. We're live again on the air, and we still are taking calls.
What you missed while you were out, we would talk about anal bleaching.
Oh, very nice.
And how you really got to unpucker to let the whitening really happen.
And who brought this up?
That guy.
I was just talking to. I was talking outside. They said you came down because you saw something about.
I did. I saw an ad in the paper for a job for being a co-host.
Yes,
So-
I am definitely looking.
Here I am.
Look at that. See that?
Are you trying people out? Because I thought I was going to be.
Absolutely not. You're not into material yet. Not yet.
I never
Listen,
saw Rob Zombie be a co-host.
I know I'm working for you as a landscaper.
One thing has nothing to do with the other.
Right.
But I bet you, if I let you push a mower once in a while, I bet you I'd get that position probably, right?
You made me push your mower. I become stronger and probably kick the crap out of you. No, I'm only kidding.
All right, listen,
Maybe not.
It's all right. You know what? I don't think I want to work for you anyway, man. To be honest with you.
Oh, nice. Why?
What?
Is it a cripple thing?
I don't know, I just don't want to be, as it is right now, getting you coffee and all this crap. You're making fun of me all the time.
Is there really a job?
Yeah, it's really a job.
You can take it. All right, good.
Yeah.
You have an application or something? Because I know 2 other guys were asking too.
Oh, there's a lot of people that want to work on the Joe Giannino show, and why not? They get free popcorn.
I thought that's why I was here.
Stadium popcorn.
I thought that's why I was here.
And it's from the New York Yankees. This was hand given to me by Doc Gooden.
Met. What was that?
He used to be a Met. See, he said, I want to go where we won 26 World Series.
28.
28. That's right.
No, wait, 27.
27.
20,
that's right.
I'm not even a Yankee fan. It's 27.
Right, 27.
That's why Girardi's number,
Right,
when he
it's
gets
28.
retired, is going to be 28 because it's never going to change.
So he's got a karaoke gig this Thursday. I don't know if you want to go down there. What time does it start?
Starts at 8:30 at the Boulevard.
You know what? It's ironic because I need to, because August 31st, folks, I am performing at Dangerfields, and I'm on stage for 20 minutes doing comedy and singing.
You gotta brush up.
Yeah. So that's going to be a show.
A little rehearsal.
He was actually yesterday with the Weed Whacker you were singing. I heard you.
Yeah.
What
How'd
was
you get
that?
me to the Weed Whacker?
What was that? She's unusual or something? It was Tom Jones.
Tom Jones.
He was. I
It's
heard.
not
unusual to be loved by anyone.
There you
That's
go.
funny because I heard you singing. I was wondering what the hell you were doing. You were practicing.
That's it.
All right.
Is that and Neil Diamond. I'm doing Neil Diamond that night.
Last time you
Which
did.
one, lady?
I'm gonna do.
Lady.
No, Forever in Blue Jeans.
Oh.
And Sweet Caroline.
Last time you came down, you did Billy Joel,
Billy
Entertainer.
Joel. Yeah, the Entertainer. But that one, you know, my voice was really hoarse from
cigarettes.
Yelling. No, it wasn't really the cigarettes as much as it was the yelling at you, but you know.
You really want that job as a
No, I don't. I definitely don't want to be co-host.
He likes to be
There's
abused.
no way. There's no way I want to be. Actually, I got your water. I don't want to be co-host.
I do.
And I'm not trying to put you down, but I really wouldn't want to work for you. Like, you know, the phone calls now are crazy. Just on make sure you get me the water. You know.
I totally thought you were going to throw the water out.
Oh, no.
I don't know why. I just had the vision of it flying across.
No water pistol.
I don't mind working for someone, but I don't like when someone's on my butt all day. You know, calling me. You know, we got a show tonight. Like, I don't know. You know.
Yeah, or somebody who's telling me, you know, you're not pushing a lawnmower fast enough, and I'm going uphill, and we got another gig to do. He tells me, we got another lawn, so you got to push the lawnmower a little bit faster. Meanwhile, when he hired me, he told me he had a sitting lawnmower that I had to ride, not a pushing one.
I do have a sitting lawnmower, but I didn't have. You told me that you needed to have some more support around the back. I didn't have a back support. What do you mean?
A chair would have been fine. What the heck is this? I can't even.
Joe.
I hate that bottle.
This is like.
I fought with it the other day. I just took the whole thing
This
off.
is the same crap he does when he's out landscaping me. He's messing around and not listening because no, seriously, you're going to.
He drinks a lot of water.
No, he just always he never pays attention.
Huh?
What?
It's not even worth it.
What did I don't pay attention to?
Tomorrow at 7 o'clock, I'll be at your house.
Okay.
I'll let you mow the first lawn. Okay. It's a self-propelled lawnmower.
Okay.
That's fine. But if we run behind, you can go back to the weed whacking and the. It's not a big deal. It's nothing to do with you being disabled. Nothing. It's just a matter of time. That's it. You do a great job. Nobody's putting anybody down. When I'm here, on the other hand, any little freaking thing I do, man, you're making me look an idiot, man. You know, so. So I don't want the responsibility.
I don't make you look that way. I mean, not for nothing. You play a part in it too. But I just want to know one thing. When we do the power washing, you got mad at me. I did half the house where I could reach.
I wasn't mad.
And I said, this is as far as I can go because of my height. I said, from here you have to take it the next step further.
Joe.
And you seem like you were disturbed by that.
We have 1 minute left. And real quick, I just want to tell you guys. Mm-hmm. You said it was no problem. I got this whole side. When I left, I came back. We're doing a power wash on the side of the house. It was the north side of the house. It was all green. And you said, I got this. I came back, and he had it. He had the whole bottom. Was completely done, like, you know. But from, like, I don't know, eye level up, you didn't get it.
It wasn't eye level. It was above my head.
We got 1 minute left. Mm-hmm. The truth is that we had, like, 4 jobs to do that day. And I had to come back and, like, do the top. And then we missed the last job, and that woman actually hired someone else. We actually lost a job that day. Not because you couldn't do it, but because you said you got it.
Oh.
That's the only reason why.
All right. So I just got to let this say I don't got it.
Talk. Productions Thursday night, 8:30. Go ahead. One more time.
At the Boulevard.
At the Boulevard. And
karaoke.
John, what do you got coming up, John?
This Wednesday, I am at North Sea Tavern in the Hamptons with Jeff Schaefer. And then this Saturday is a big show. It's myself with Rob Chaffee, Marcus Johnson, and the Long Island legend Bob Nelson at Cafe Spiga, Mount Sinai, on North Country Road. We have a few seats left for that. We have a big circus tent outside. The show's going to be under the stars.
Very nice.
We have 150 seats. We already have over 100 tickets sold. So
nice.
So you got room. You got room for more people to come down.
Yep. Not many. So make sure if you do want to come down, you give a call. It's 631-331-5554. You can see me on Facebook. It's John Butera or John Butera Comedian. And if you want to check me out on YouTube, it's just John Butera. Make sure you see a picture of me, though, because there's a 14-year-old John Butera on Facebook.
Right.
And he basically sings about how women wouldn't have sex with him when he was, 14, 15 years old. So make sure you click on me for comedy, not for him crying over girls not having sex with him.
At 15.
At 15.
Yeah, right.
He doesn't know what he's in for.
On that note, I'd like to thank everybody that was on this show, including the dummy that we had earlier. For those of you, if you didn't see it, you can go back and rewind. But It was great. We had a great night tonight, I feel. August 31st, I'm at Dangerfields. You heard my guests, where they're performing at. Look on our Facebooks. Look on the internet.
Who else is at Dangerfields with you?
Very funny comedian, and he happens to be a dear friend of mine, Joey Petroni.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See that?
And you want to know what? He is probably the best kept secret in comedy. No one knows truly how talented he is.
I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but I got that bottle of water within 30 seconds.
I was impressed.
I was. Normally it's 15 minutes. So
I'm good at what I do.
Yes. I mean, you know, he may look like he's not qualified, but he is.
Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, be blessed. Love yous. Thank you for watching.